Dungeons, Dragons, and Diversity. This is episode 5. If you've been following along, you realize that we had a lot of inner mama jokes and whatnot from the last one. And I'm assured from everyone here at the table that more than likely other shenanigans will happen. Now, so, a few small minor announcements. Jim, I know, you're starting already.
I have said nothing. I have just looked.
So Jim will be arriving later. He's on his way. Daryl is, he had something he had to cover, so he will not be joining us today. We, started that you're not going to be here with us. Do we have any announcements? Nothing neither.
I think it can wait till the next episode.
Okay. Anything from you two? Anything you guys are working on? Nope. Okay. Well, that was the quickest round of announcements ever.
I will work on more for next time.
Yeah. So, where we last left off. After you guys realized that, battle's going to happen, you all fought in this confined area, and it was really touch or go for a little bit. Your bard was knocked unconscious, made sure that she was not going to die from your artificer who gave her chocolate. And you eventually managed to knock them down, but not before Skarnik took off with Sexton. After some time of recouping and recovering,
and falling into
falling into
sand traps.
a sand trap of, in quicksand.
Wasn't the old one that had things happen to me that accused? There was also
I'm
a
pretty
snake.
sure it was.
No, there was the snake too.
Yeah, there was a snake. That fortunately that didn't become a bigger thing than what it could have been. You guys did get back to the town. Back to Kozlin. And the party got separated.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, splitting the party seemed like a good idea. So one half of the party went to go talk to Captain Vera. Vera. I don't create the thing. Why should I know the names? But went to go talk to Captain Vera, and she instructed to go find my brother. He has the Infernal Disc. And gave you instructions to get onto the clipper ship. Told you who to go meet with. And that's kind of where we left off. So, before, you two and Phil gets back with the rest of the party, what is the other half of the party doing?
Well, we're going to go explore Captain Barrett's ship. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we're looking around the shipyard for a kobold. No, doesn't matter.
Cool.
Okay.
A vague notion, but no. Not
You are looking for the kobold.
Well, and
And a ship, and just
And
looking around and nosing around and seeing what's going on.
at the port, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So, would you guys like to give me a perception check?
16. Plus 9. 16.
15.
There you go. So, you got what?
15.
15 and a 16.
Yeah. Do you have any modifiers for yours?
I did.
Oh, okay, got it. Just
Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Hoping
no,
for that
boost.
Are you looking for ship Are you looking for Skarnet?
I'm looking for the ship. Because I don't trust Captain Vera entirely.
Yeah.
No?
Neither do I.
So you're both looking for the ship.
Pretty much. Or preferably the kobold who can tell me this was all set up and that we were, Captain Vera set us up and rigged the whole thing. So, yeah, either way,
Okay.
what I'm looking for.
Okay, so
Wait, could be hiding out in the ship. Because who would suspect to go look in the ship?
Right. Hey, you see a kobold around here?
you just yell that out there.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. And there's some there's a dock worker, a kobold dock worker, turns and looks at you. Definitely not the same one because Skarnek had very almost like teal blue scales and whatnot.
Okay.
This one has very much red, red scales, and he's like,
Not yet.
right here, well, that's kind of mean. Dang. Okay.
Not to sound insensitive, but maybe we should specify what color cobalt we're looking for.
I didn't know there were multiple colors until just now. So, yeah,
We should-
a blue one.
You are from Kansas, so I understand.
A blue cobalt? Those are very rare. I've not seen a blue cobalt ever.
Okay. I'll keep looking around. I'm just wondering and looking and seeing what catches my eye at the point.
Right, and there are a bunch of ships, it is a dock after all. There are a bunch of ships, that are around and whatnot. And I'm going to assume that he probably threw out Captain Bear's name a couple different times. And this one sailor-looking guy, he is, Elven. He is very gruff looking. Like he is missing. He doesn't have a peg leg as much as it is like an entire leg itself is a peg, versus like instead of at the knee. And he like, well, I asked him about her ship.
Well, we're supposed to be their friend in her ship.
Her ship
Yeah.
hasn't been here for a good long bit.
Really?
Sorry,
Interesting.
my bad.
Could have sworn they said to meet at her ship. Goodness gracious. Is that what you heard?
I was hearing voices. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Any good seamen around here now? Just wondering.
I'm right here.
Hi.
Hi. Alrighty. Now, her ship hasn't been in these docks for several seasons now. Primarily because some said that her ship got sank because she kept pirating and whatnot. But that's not what I heard.
I use my fablesy to seem attractive. What is it? It doesn't work.
You didn't try it. You didn't try
It's not a spell, so like how
No,
do I use the...
you say that you want to do an action. You're
Okay,
trying
if I want to try to use my fleet blessing.
Oh, okay, so you're
I'm
trying
going
to...
to start playing with a gold coin.
Okay.
Okay.
Just while I'm talking to you. Just playing with
And you're trying to...
Use my
Your wiles.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that would be more of a... I wouldn't call this an intimidation.
Performance? Persuasion?
Persuasion or performance, your choice.
It's both the same, so either or.
Give me a roll.
Okay, think that's a 10. And then do I add those?
That's a 7.
No, that one.
Oh, yeah, that's 10, definitely.
Wait, do I add those?
Oh, yeah?
So it's plus 11.
Okay.
So I add 21 then.
You got 21 then?
Yeah.
And,
That's so
you know, and he looks at you and he's like, you know, he's definitively distracted by her, right?
nice. Are you
Well,
sure?
while trying to answer your questions. And he's just like, yeah, not for,
Are you sure you don't have any extra information for us? Anything at all?
well, I did hear a rumor.
No.
She gave it up. She docked it somewhere that only she knows. And she took away its key to where it can't be found. That's all I know. It's doubtful. I mean, this is honestly probably some sort of some sort of bogus story. But you know, those happen. You know, I have plenty of stories to tell you.
What about a blue kobold? We're looking to meet a blue kobold here at her ship. Or have we been totally on?
Lugal. Talk about Scarnick.
Yeah,
That sounds right, yes.
That treacherous sea monkey. Why are you even in league with him? He's nothing more than just a foul wretch.
We're not. He stole something that we were told to retrieve.
That sounds like him. I haven't seen him around here. But if I had to guess, there's an old pirate's cove west of here, like 10 miles.
Would you be willing to show us the way?
Sadly, I cannot.
There's nothing we can do to persuade you to help us?
I do have commitments. And I do appreciate your charms. My old lady would be most displeased. But
I'm sure I could persuade her too.
that's a tempting thought too. Been wanting to spice up our lives a little bit. No. But I can tell you this right now. That, sorry, I'm really distracted by that.
And I'm doing my job.
I know that Verna herself, she would know.
Vera.
Vera. Vera.
Vera.
Really?
Hmm?
Vera.
Vera.
That might explain why she always looked at me weird. Anyway, Vera would be able to tell you exactly where where that pirate's dock is, because she would know. It is very well hidden. If you're in the know, you know exactly where it is. If you don't, you really don't. They keep it very much under wraps. So,
But you know where it is?
me, no, I don't. I know of it only because Skarnik, when he was freaking intoxicated, he doesn't know how to.
But you just said it was 10 miles down the way.
Well, that's what he said. I'm assuming that's what it is.
You know
He's-
someone who could take us there?
Do you know any seduction
You know, Tim, I think that's who it is. He's a captain of a clipper ship. He might actually know how to get over there.
Could you direct us to Tim?
Oh yeah, he's right. He's down over there. About could be more 500 feet. You should be able to see his sails. He has
They're really
right.
big sails?
What?
Are they really big sails?
They're very flashy sails. He has on the top of his crow's nest this this golden and blue flag that is just it's like kind of like this crisscross mesh of blue gold.
Okay.
You should be able to spot it.
Joe, do we want to go explore the ship and talk with Tim?
Sure.
So I'm not going to make you guys roll for this. So you guys go over there, and sure enough, there is this flag on top of this multi-sailed ship with this crisscross mesh of blue and gold. And there's this person on top of it. The main. Ship deck. Yelling out orders left and right, but the way he's doing it is kind of really flashy. He's like, "You out there, take it over there. I want those sails mast high today. Winds are going to be favorable. Now we just need some passengers or some cargo." Pamela, where are you daft lass? And this very large, orcish woman comes just from the underdeck. Goes, "Quick, sure. I can't really do orcish female voice, so I'm doing the best I can. So, quit your yakking up here. I'm getting stuff dealt with downstairs. What do you need?" And Tim yells her, "Where is our cargo?" And then she goes, "Where it always is, you daft bastard. It is down there waiting to be loaded up." And as the three of you approach, the other half of your party is coming down the way to ironically about the same place.
I'm not getting on that ship.
And why not?
Wait, which one are we walking towards? I'm staring straight at the flashy one, and I'm like, if that's the one I'm getting on, I'm not getting on a ship that's that flashy.
It has you all over it.
We didn't say we're getting on a ship.
Is that the one that she wants us to go to?
I don't know. I just got here as soon as you did. Why would you ask?
You see very briefly out of the corner of your eye, this young girl, had it been like 10, 12, something like that, come running up to Phil, bumps into him, and everyone give me a perception check real fast.
21.
22.
Shit.
10.
21.
Sure.
We know exactly what's happening.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. So you guys see that there's been a slap, bumping into Phil, and this sudden slap into his clawed hand, this piece of paper, and she goes running off. And Phil takes a look, this paper, and goes, I need to leave for a bit.
Jury duty?
What's jury duty?
Is it jury duty?
Yeah, we're not uncivilized. It's the thing when.
That's the first thing you thought of?
You really think they wouldn't stoop to underhanded tactics to get justice in this land?
Phil is just shaking his head, going,
Everyone tries to read that.
I know, just so no. So I'm gonna say this. He said, my agents from the Scorpion, they've told me something that I can't talk about. I need to go and address this. And very quickly, just turns around and walks away.
He doesn't dance away? Sad.
Oh, he must be really upset.
I know.
Poor Phil.
So the ship.
So the ship.
Can I roll for perception on what I feel for the ship and its occupants?
That'd be an insight check.
Insight, fine with that. Perception, insight.
Make a roll.
God damn it! 12. Because it's a 1.
Her natural one gets her a 12 on insight. Bards! Let me tell you something.
Actually,
So-
no wait, I got it wrong. Never mind, it's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1?
It's a 1.
No,
I was
it's a
looking at it
0.
wrong.
Oh, no, you're right. Because, yep. It is a 1.
I was looking at the wrong P.
Fair enough.
Sometimes that happens.
Bards.
Bards. Always looking at the P. Yeah.
The wrong P.
So, you have, other than the fact that
Sometimes
it is very flashy, at least that one flag up there, and you still hear this guy issuing commands, telling people, to bring up the cargo and whatnot. He does match the description that Vera gave to you.
Sorry to
The
say.
description that Vera gave them, I don't even know about this.
I'm saying it.
Oh, okay.
Hi, yeah, some player at the table here.
I don't know what they're talking about. Other players at the table.
And you speak of Kansas and
Yeah, like that's a thing.
Egypt.
You know, I love Kansas because that's how I'm not dead.
We wouldn't forget
Because
this
my
later.
cleric friend.
Oh, wow. Are we friend or like?
I don't know. You had healing and you let me go unconscious.
Yeah, the thing that made you go unconscious was still standing.
Did you kill him?
I did my damnedest.
Kansas.
There's no way Vera has us getting on a ship that's got a flashy gold banner on it. Look at that sail.
Any
We
point?
can cut.
Ahoy! Is there a Tim around? I'm direct.
Who are you? What?
Me and Cinder are just watching because we know that we know them. We can hear them, right?
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
you're all like together at this point in time because you guys kind of met like at this crossroad.
I'm looking for ways that I'm pretending. Pull up my hood.
I'm Peabody.
Hello, Peabody. What can our fair ship do for you? And yes, he did the finger gun motion. by the way.
There's
Yeah, buddy,
no
Jesus, go.
fucking way.
Yes, she gets it.
I was told that you would know where to find a certain little cove about 10 miles west of here.
Shh.
Go.
Yes, you guys would know this cove.
In this ship.
I'd rather try and swim there.
I'd rather try and swim there too. Can we swim there?
You want to swim 10 miles?
It seems less risky.
I like
How
that.
good is your
What
cousin?
are we riding in?
I have an idea. We can say
I'm mostly
there's a
kidding, but
small
this looks like a
boat
cruise ship.
instead of
This-
swimming.
We're gonna get sunk in a second.
We could get a small boat instead of swimming.
What can I do for you fine folks?
If they know where we're going,
All right, then we don't need it.
then we don't need Tim.
Perfect.
Sorry, Tim. Never
Have a
mind.
nice day.
What in the hell? You know what? Boss, get the cargo. And you're off the, now the game plank and whatnot. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna try to find somebody with a boat that'll fit all of us that I can seduce into taking us where we need to go with the direction of them showing them.
You want to seduce them?
A different boat, obviously.
Different boat, because this one is
I'm
not
not
your
swimming.
taste.
I'm not swimming.
No.
No. They can swim. I don't
And a smaller boat is probably way cheaper than that flashy thing. You know when it's that flashy.
It's cheap if I'm seducing them anyway. There's, well,
But
depending
if it's not flashy, you know he's going to charge an arm
So
for that.
Still fine.
you would like to make a, let's make a perception check. DC 15.
God damn, you did a perception. God. 8. It's an 8.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm having for the perception.
So
Can I look
You-
at your ship?
sure. I'm giving any sort.
2.
That again. Hold on. Yeah, that'd be 7.
You're just really good at this, right?
I'm just really
No!
distracted.
No!
by the shiny-
So it matters.
Yeah, I'm just really distracted by the shiny ship.
Oh,
And these
absolutely.
seem very
So
You're being
this one ship that's in front of you that is absolutely just flamboyant.
It's gonna
Hey, oh, really already. You guys don't see any. You see a lot of boats, but you are not clear as to which ones would be good passenger boats or anything like that.
Vex, I do believe this is our ship.
Alright, if you say so.
Yeah? I
Been
do.
really good at making decisions lately.
Yeah.
Great. Wonderfully.
Alright,
Simeon
we need to get them to stop flirting with.
Yeah. Oi!
You're the one that wanted to go to the brothel before we ever went to the
I'd
United
still
States.
much rather go to the brothel.
Okay, then we'll go to the brothel.
But.
Oh, wait.
You were
You're
forced to do that.
asked us to do something. We can go to the brothel after we finish.
Okay.
No, it's typically where it
So we get to
is.
finish twice.
What are you guys doing?
One other place I want go see our blacksmith friend.
So we can go
So
to
we
a
were-
blacksmith, but not go to a brothel.
Like we said, after.
Yeah.
Do you really want me to go there before? No.
Okay. I agree. I need to see what the weirs are.
Exactly.
Make sure we've got everything we need.
See,
What do you want to do, Joe? We don't have to go to brothel. I just want to go to
What?
blacksmith.
Do you know
We were
what
just
color they
there.
were talking about?
We can try to.
You mean, give me a sword I can't
think
use.
it's
Too big and heavy.
No.
Right.
This leather armor is just uncomfortable.
We can walk down the way and see if there's another boat.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a small.
Let's just keep on
Alright.
Introducing yourself to all the ship captains.
Yeah, that's always a smart idea.
Mhm.
Get everyone.
It's all about connections. It's all about
The
meeting.
more that
Yeah.
know where we're going, you know,
We're gonna go
Yeah.
grab a few things.
So we're gonna look at Tim and be like, we're getting some supplies, we'll be back. We're just getting our stuff so that way it's not in the way of your stuff.
Okay, well, just so you know, I plan on pushing out about 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
All we need is 15.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
We
we
can. Yeah, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be
It
here.
might take you about 15 minutes to get there.
You know what? We'll do that on the way back.
Sure.
Look, we want to go there with enough, things to trade with.
Okay. All right.
So, is there any help you need of us?
Are you offering the help?
If you're willing to give us passage, yes.
Mhm.
Isn't that the way it should work?
Sure.
Splendid.
Panic!
Settled.
And she pops her head, over the railing, through this porthole window. And she comes out, and when she sits up, her head is just right by the railing, and she's like, "What?" And he goes, "We have some people here willing to work for passage." And she's like, "Great! I have potatoes!"
Wonderful.
And he goes to the two, and you're like,
I recognize that.
"I hope you guys know how to use a knife."
I've used one once or twice.
Cool. So, you got, you two definitely gonna be working in the kitchens. You last. Are you
We're
gonna,
going looking for our own boat.
you wanna go look for your own boat?
I know we wandered off. I don't
Oh,
know
I'm
why.
sorry. Okay.
We sideboarded. They went
I
back.
hear you.
What? Are we leaving with them? All right. We're just wandering down there. We can still hear him.
It's like I can still hear you.
You know what? Hold on. I could do something fun.
You can certainly try.
Yeah,
Remember, there's three of us. Because
yeah, you can certainly try. What are you thinking about doing?
You know what? Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. I'm gonna think something up. Give me like 2 seconds.
We need to make life difficult for the DM, sorry.
If you're not making your DM's life at least a little bit interesting,
There's interesting, and then there's whatever shenanigans is about ready to take place.
all right. So hear me out, because we're not too far off from it, right?
Well, I mean, you guys were talking to them, and then
You're on the
they
ship,
started
right?
walking away.
they're on
So-
the ship and we're not. We're
Well,
not.
I mean, technically they haven't gotten on the ship yet. It's-
Literally,
We're on
the
the
bridge
bridge.
out from the cellar into the potatoes. So wouldn't
Well,
that be
yeah,
on
from
the ship?
a porthole. She stuck her head out of the
We're
porthole.
still on the pier.
Right, so yeah, they're on here. But we didn't realize they turned around and said, well, we'll stick around and go.
So, I want to use thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Yes. And that's a good old cantrip
Yep.
of whispering that, hey, there's a bit of a storm coming, and you might want to get out of here a bit sooner than later. So if we're not getting geared to set sail, then we probably won't be very honest about it.
Okay.
To try and convince them, hey,
I will say that they are within 30 feet.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay. So, what whispers are you going to give to them?
Basically, because we're on the port, right?
Right.
And there's people around us.
Yep.
Put that, ambiance of, hey, people are seeing that, hearing words and mutterings of storm coming. We probably want to get either going or we're staying. And if we're not already geared to get going, we're staying. That's, chatter.
Okay, so you want that to be chatter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to do a persuasion check.
Gotcha.
4. Why do I have to roll wrong? Why is the person with the massive, negative in charisma doing these checks? Anyhow.
Because they talk so loud.
So, the two of you,
Did not realize they turned around and said, alright, we can get flashy
you
shit.
guys, you do hear this, but it's not the chatter that he's looking to accomplish. No, you very clearly hear Cinder saying this, and it's not in a whisper like what he was going for. It was almost like saying, like this. There's a storm coming, and we better get moving. I mean, something like that. I mean, so it was a attempted whisper. You get the feeling this is an attempted whisper that failed.
Since he's trying to convince us to stay or leave, can I do intimidation to get him to stay?
How are you wishing to do this? Because remember, you're 30 feet away.
I'm just,
I thought you went to the blacksmith.
We were going to, but there's no time.
Yeah, there's no time.
They're about to leave, and they have a rather good ship. Are you really going to pass up a good ship for
Whatever that is.
whatever anything else is? I mean, they probably have food. At least.
At least
And-
food.
And maybe some
We
heads.
saw the potatoes, so we can
Yeah.
verify that they definitely
Yeah.
need food.
They're not
I
sweet.
heard we gotta mess with the potatoes. I don't wanna mess with potatoes. Ruin my hands.
Well, we're geared to mess with potatoes. I don't know.
We don't know
You
what we
do.
got for you guys, but
Yeah, maybe you'll do something more fun.
I think we should just do
I,
it.
I like doing things that are fun. By the way, that's Simeon, and I'm doing the best I can with it.
That was a good thing.
Thank you.
I'm fun. Anyway.
It'll get us there faster. Curious
Look,
what built ship.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
gonna sail a really fancy ship into a pirate cove. Why not? It seems like a really bad idea, but why not?
So right now it's 3
That's
against 2.
the spirit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, Pirate Cove?
Sounds really
We're going
bad.
into the Pirate Cove.
No.
Flashy ship that doesn't draw attention at all.
Do you want a smaller ship will take you longer?
Well, if you've gotten there before us, you probably killed anything that would harm me. Or they killed you.
Well, no, I'm saying,
Likely.
well, yeah, but on the waters, typically, more sail, more speed, faster we get there.
Exactly. And then they either you defeat them for me or they kill you. And I can see that there's, damage and I run away. And go to the problem.
Are you talking about using Cinder as decoy?
Maybe.
Say more.
Where are the potatoes?
And if that ship gets attacked, we know that obviously there's probably some sort of trap. If they die, we know we don't want to die too.
I think you should just get on the ship.
Yeah.
Can I use my? I'm gonna try to.
I mean, I'm very willing to get on the ship. I'm just like, when you're arguing this, and I'm totally willing to just watch how all this plays out before I can go one way or another.
I'm gonna try to convince you again.
I tried to do the intimidation. He told me I couldn't do intimidation.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't say
You said how you want to do this. I said I want to just.
You said you wanted to do intimidation.
Right.
Right, so that's what you did.
No, you didn't let me roll or nothing.
Well, because you got a 4. Okay.
No, he rolled for his own.
Right.
I was trying to intimidate him to stay, and you didn't let me roll at all.
Oh, okay, so you want to. I just want to make sure I understand. Because it sounded like you started to go that route and then you started talking about something else.
Again, you're influencing me.
I'm not trying to influence you. Okay, so you want to intimidate Cinder to stay.
Yes.
Okay, make a roll.
It's a 15 with 5. Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
So, you need to beat a 20. Can you?
What am I rolling with?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Yep. Let me look real fast. Because I want.
You can't just be
She's alright.
I would say.
It's only +5?
Yeah, my intimidation is +5.
Okay. I didn't know the shiny bar thing.
I do the modifier, right? Or do I do the modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do
And if
my.
you have proficiency, yeah, you're 3
No,
proficiency.
that one.
Just that one.
Yeah, because.
But not that one too. Okay.
Alright, it's just +5.
Inside?
Are you wanting? You know what? Yes, I'm willing to work with that.
Cool. Because I get advantage on inside. Glad I do. Cool, so.
That's still
What
enough.
did you roll?
An 8.
I don't think your insight's 12.
No, it's a 7, which is close.
You know, close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear warfare. Now, so I would say her voice, as sweet as it sounds, there is that hint of subtle aggression. It gives you pause to think, maybe staying here for one night might be a good idea.
You could go see the blacksmith you wanted.
I did just get off that journey. Potato duty. Vex.
You were the one who convinced me to go on the ship.
So, was it a good idea? You never listen to me.
I'm fine with going on the ship now. Can you just go on the ship? But I have a proposition for you. What if the first thing we do when we get off the ship is we go to a brothel?
In a pirate code.
How about after the brothel?
How can that be the first thing we do if we're in a pirate code?
No, we're going.
No.
No.
No, you and I will go to a brothel. It'll be the first thing we do after the cove or wherever it is we're going.
I almost
First
died
thing.
at the monastery.
But you didn't!
You did I don't think so. Either of you.
You were out of my eyesight.
Okay, to be sure, you did healing murder after the fact? So,
The matter.
no, actually, no, you did not. There was,
resuscitation.
no, it was your antics. Because you were able to give her a chance to be able to use one of her
I'm
hit
just
dice.
Maybe
Pirate Cove, but hey, what do I know?
That's what I'm thinking.
And that kind of screams,
Kill me?
kill us and steal our ship.
And
It's a perfectly
while
fine
you guys
ship.
are having this argument, mind you, the captain is Tim. He is right there, and he's like, Pirate Cove.
No.
Yeah.
Brothel.
At the Pirate Cove?
That's what I'm
It's an
saying.
underground bar I've heard about.
Oh, I think someone's lying to me.
Lady, you and I both know there is no such thing as an underground bar over there at that Pirate Cove. For brothels, yes. Underground bar? No. They'd all be above ground because they're too busy drinking and swearing and cussing and killing each other. And why would I want to go there? I gave up that life. I have this life. It is bright and beautiful. Like me.
So they were getting on that damn shit.
Yes.
They told us something about
We're happy to work in your
Captain
kitchen and
wanted to
just-
go to the Pirate Cove and talk to somebody. Everybody can hear me within probably a 10-foot radius. And Captain Hero wants this. Supposedly, I don't know why.
And
also
he's
do
looking.
some fun.
He's looking right at you, mind you, seeing you clutching your head. You're sitting there going. You can see
We'll come back
grabbing
another
your ears and trying to stroke just a little bit. Simeon is. He is having a conversation with himself, and he's nonstop giggling at this point in time. And Tim, he's like,
How many
I-
potatoes do you need peeled?
I know, Captain Bitter. You could have led with that. Been able to be a far more personal response. You're wanting to go to the Pirate Cove?
Well, that's where they say you need to go. I don't want to go there. but
We never said that.
We never said that!
You tried to convince me that that's where the problem was.
I'm just
Well-
trying to get you on the damn ship. I don't even
So
care where
you
it's going at
lied.
this point.
Yes,
I lied.
trust them. I think I'm up with Peabody saying getting on a different boat. Just saying.
You don't want another boat. This is the fastest way of the whole lot.
That's what they all say.
You know what? I know,
That's what she
but
said.
Senator, you're not
I
finding
know.
out. We're getting on the boat.
We are!
Dude, whatever it is you need done with your potatoes.
Yeah. 5, 6 packs, let's go.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll get on the damn boat.
Was that so hard?
No, it wasn't. That's part of my problem. It's been a while. Why do you think I went to the brothel?
first hour, having gotten out of here.
My favorite place is the port, right? It's where all the seamen are.
Maybe there's a brothel at the bottom of the boat. I don't know. He's got a bunch.
Do you have a hidden brothel?
Tim's like, Howdy! Yes? She sticks her head back out. New idea. Instead of the dance floor on the bottom, make it a brothel. And, Hannah's like, you scurvy bastard! Why would we want to put a brothel on a ship? We need them to be able to operate the ship, not be going, up and down on their own poles.
What is your dance floor?
I know.
Tim's like, but we need to do something that's flashy. And Pam's like, no, for the last time, you daft bastard. Not flashy. We need to be a flash, meaning we need to go quickly, quietly, not tear down that fucking thing. What's wrong with you? And mind you, these two obviously, at least given them your impressions of the 5 minutes of this bickering and arguing, they're either together or should be together. One of the two. Right?
Whether they are or not, they are.
Yeah, right. Well, whether they are or not, they definitely act like it, right? And Tim's like, damn it, she never lets me have any fun. Tear down the fucking flag. Put the old one back, and in its place is this blue background, single crossbow with two bars on the bottom of it. So it's like this straight up, and then like two like this. Far more subtler, but not as light.
I feel slightly relieved.
I won't be relieved until there's a potato in my hand. Roll history.
I do not want potatoes on this show. I do not want to know what he's planning to do with potatoes at this point.
Am I doing a history check?
Is it so? Oh, well,
I'm gonna stew, not have Cinder play with them.
Oh, I'm really doing a history check.
This episode's going to be explicit in C-17 the whole bit.
13.
13. Oh god, you actually are old.
Any pluses, any modifiers?
No.
Do you have any history of potatoes that we should know about?
So for 13, you get this bit. The first memory of Cinder is just him, previous voyage, peeling potatoes.
Oh.
It's just how the two of you met. You don't really remember much fondly of it, but
Now I'm feeling bad again because I completely just forgot now. It's coming back to me slowly.
that's a standard for you.
It's a standard for most. Takes them a while.
Let's just get on the ship already.
So the five of you hook in plane, and Tim goes, okay, you Tim, I know you've worked for the Vera, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to go down those stairs, you're going to take a left into the kitchen. You're going to peel me however many potatoes that the quartermaster and head cook has deemed appropriate.
Well, this
The
be
other
fun.
three of you, please follow me. So you two head downstairs, and we'll deal with you two real fast. Go downstairs. Sure enough, hangs a lot, and there's the quartermaster, and he goes, "Also, yeah, what did you tell me that?" And Tim's like, "How many times do I have to tell you? Slow down. Just read it. Read it."
That's what she said.
And that's what the title of this one's gonna be. So
He's saying-
okay?
What's going on? No,
Wait.
So he goes, "I am the head cook here. You two, there's 4 bags of potatoes there. Please peel them at your leisure. By at your leisure, I mean in 10 minutes!" And off we go, and that's what you guys do. Giving your finesse with short-bladed weapons, 10 minutes is not going to be an issue.
Never has been.
And that's what she said. Now, Hey, I gotta get ones in every now and then too. I figure I am due. Now, so the three of you two and Simeon are being escorted down this. Oh yes, escorted. Down along the railings of this boat.
Being railed, okay.
And there is this other,
We're gonna have to put
I know, right?
content warning on this episode.
Yeah, I already said, man, this is gonna be NC-17 the whole bit. Anyway, so on the side of this, the top in the top deck area, past the captain's quarters and the bridge of the ship. You are escorted into this area where there is seats, table, several hammocks for sleeping if you wish to do so. Anything you guys wish to do?
So it's just like sleeping quarters?
Very much sleeping quarters, but it is for 4 people. But, I mean, this looks to be almost like private quarters for guests that are present. They're people that they haul with, with their cargo. Passengers.
I'm just gonna go lounge in the hammock for a bit.
Yeah.
All over why I'm not a problem.
Simeon goes in the corner, and he's just, oh. And he kind of looks at his, turns his, back to the rest of you, and starts examining his book. Back to the two of you. 10 minutes are up. You guys make quick work.
Basically, what did Cinder do?
Give me a D20 roll for both of you. Let's see who gets the higher number.
16.
Damn it!
No, actually, Cinder apparently it came back to him like really quickly, and all of a sudden he just started.
He goes into a trance.
Oh yeah, he learned the tricks from you, right? You being a little rusty because you haven't had to do potato work in a long
It's
time.
been a very long time since I've done potato work.
But so both of you managed to complete it without an issue. Quartermaster's like, Dawn, well done. Go up deck, and talk to Tim. Find out where you guys are going. Guys go up deck. You don't see Tim, at least not initially, until you see him going around the corner. And when you guys follow him, he goes into another area where is the sleeping quarters of where you guys are at. So Tim comes in and he's like, so we're about to set sail. Where is it that you guys where you want to go? And that's when you guys, the two of you, come in behind. Looks at the two of you like, get your potato undone.
I'll get on potatoes.
Here, we figured it would take you long. So,
That's
Wait.
what she said.
you don't be one of those guys. Literally kind of goes, I got it. Now, so where is it that you want to go?
We're going to Jared, Pierre's brother.
Our dearest captain's brother is who we're seeking.
Oh no. I'm flashy, but she's
She warned us.
No.
he's just
He's flashing the wrong ways. You need to show him how to be flashing the right ways.
Is there really a wrong way?
Yes.
Oh, God, no, with him, yes, it's very wrong. Ember of the East. Well, what is he thinking?
I don't think he is.
Oh, no, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's making coin. But where he's at, that's rough.
Can you take us there?
Rope hill? Oh. I'd rather take you to the Pirates Cove than that damn place. Why were you wanting to go to the Pirates Cove in the first place?
I'd also like to know the answer to that question.
We were told that's where Captain Vera's ship is.
Ship? Oh.
Wait,
Why would we want that?
why are you guys looking for a ship?
You know.
The two of you know not where she last parked her ship. As a matter of fact, she had everyone get off and then sailed it to sites unknown. It took her a month and a half to return back to Cosway.
If we don't ask her about it.
Yeah, rather touchy subject. I'd rather not try and bring back any old wounds if we don't have to with someone that's already not really pleased with us.
Yeah.
Look, that's like second time today we're in agreement.
Yeah. That
We
means it's real.
overheard that there's some stuff going on with said Kobold and Captain Vera's ship.
Prepare for the Ice Age.
I don't think we should go there.
Yeah, that's a no-no zone. We barely made it out of there. And you want to go kick that hornet's nest. Why?
Yeah.
Like, you passed out from the barely we fought, and you want to go to a whole cove of them.
I'm wanting to not go where Captain Vera sent us because that's where I almost passed. You know, just almost died.
That. Oh, so,
Was where she sent us.
but you want to find the people that nearly killed you.
No, I want to find a ship.
I don't think it's worth going looking for a ship.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is.
think it's worth going to her brother. But here we are.
Let's ask the captain. Which would you rather do? It is your
Good
ship.
choice.
Like, if you had to choose between.
You lot are passengers. You asked for me to ferry you somewhere.
Can
It
I-
sounds like the lot of you don't know the first place where you actually want to flipping
Can
go.
I try to persuade the captain to go where I want to go?
You can certainly try.
Oh my god. It's 19 plus 11.
30.
Oh, I know you're
I really don't want to go to the cove. I have a very bad feeling about the cove. Fear's gonna shoot if this takes any longer.
So, Tin is like, I really in the matter. Well, what she's saying does make some amount of sense. It sounds like, you guys are trying to find something. Now, I know Vera. She is good. She's a good person. She's fair cotton. And I know she doesn't want her ship found. What? Sounds like you might have a lead there at the cove. Might be a wise idea to go and at least investigate that.
Exactly.
Right.
I really don't want to park in the cove though. Those fucking brigands. You know what they tried to do to my penny? They tried to. They tried to do nefarious things. Bad things. Do you know how hard it is to get blood out of a deck? It is so. You two should know this.
Oh, far too well.
That's why I don't want to go there. You can get flash out of the ship. Blood, a bit different.
5 gems. Tried to have it away with my family. It was very upsetting.
Okay, where were you?
I've never seen a person bludgeoned to death with their own arm. I mean, Hamlet's having a grand time of it, sure, but seeing someone get killed with another person's arms, it's a little off-putting.
So Pammy wasn't hurt.
Oh, fuck no. She could deal with 20 brains just by herself. Man, they didn't stand a chance. No, it was just really disgusting. Honestly, I never realized that much blood came out of, a person. The amount of blood that was involved, you'd think that they were a freaking Goliath. No, it was a freaking halfling. Let me tell you something. She took him, bashed him freaking out with the freaking halfling, and then bashed in another person and ripped off the halfling's leg. It was disgusting.
I think we're fine if we go there. I think, if nothing else, Pammy can help us out.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think we found a bodyguard.
Yeah.
But you want to use Pammy as a bodyguard? I mean, I don't understand why, but anything else. Are you, thinking you might get into trouble?
You just said that it was a bloody mess the last time.
Well, yeah, because those daft bastards hit on her. She told them no. And then they kept doing it. And then they tried to, push her into a corner. And then it was just kind of disgusting after that. I don't think anyone else is going to be doing that to her.
So then we're pretty good. I think we're good to go. I didn't say we had a doctor. I just want to go see what's happening. See if the ship is actually there and.
How far away is the cove?
Well, nautical miles is about 8-9 nautical miles. Realistically, about half a day's voyage.
You're just gonna kill us.
Yeah. In the worst way.
You could just stay on the ship and just. While they go do their.
You're already on the ship.
No, when you guys go out there and check it out, we'll just stay on the ship.
Yeah.
But we're staying on the ship. We're not docking.
Well, how are you planning?
You said you didn't want to dock.
Well, no, I don't want to talk.
You
I was
guys
going
should
to
take
say
the
out there with a freaking hobo.
But we're taking Pammy.
We have asked her first.
Okay.
I'm definitely not going to the cove.
No.
No, I want to. We need to get to Vera's brother.
Yeah.
No.
ASAP.
No to the brother or no to the code?
Oh, no to the brother. I am not. I have zero interest in anything Vera has asked us to do at this point.
Okay, just making sure we're still on the same page. I'll make sure.
I figured it
Introduce
out.
yourself in a totally different way. Do you know of the blue kobold? I've already forgotten his name.
Skarner? Skarnick. Yes, it's Skarnick.
That bastard. Yes, I know of him. Yes, I've seen him. Yes, he's a bastard. You realize that jackass, he actually started that revolt that caused, Vanna to lose her nerve. That's why she decided that she no longer wanted to be captain. But she knew her boat. I started to say too much. Let me just put it to you like this. Skarnak is an evil little bastard. He had duped Vera from the get-go. He got into her good graces. He wanted to take the boat for himself, knowing what to do. It is not my place to tell you what to do. What
Yeah, that's
I
hard to do. Cinder?
Yeah. You would know.
I mean, you served with her on that boat, right?
We did.
If
And we're not going looking for it.
What can it do?
That's why I'm not looking for the boat. I'm looking for the kobold.
Where's that? But I don't know. Cinder's looking kind of weakened. Can I intimidate him into telling me?
I'm gonna cast silence on myself. You should try.
I give myself bardic inspiration with it.
I mean, I'm trying to think about how the order of operations happens here. Okay, so you want to try to persuade.
Intimidate.
You want to intimidate.
I
Okay.
mean, well, no, we can do persuasion.
Okay. Which one do you want to do?
Persuasion.
Okay. So give me a roll.
28.
Fuck, I hate words.
Insight?
No.
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 Wait.
The
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah,
you rolled a 17.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
I don't like those dice.
Okay, so you want to.
That's the new outlook,
Yeah,
right?
that right there, that tells me all I need to know about your dice right now. They'd be doing good. So, I would say,
Wait,
I-
does that include my bardic inspiration?
no, they did not.
It does
You wanted, expend a bardic inspiration on this?
Oh,
Well, actually, you have to give yourself bardic inspiration first.
I did. I said I want to use bardic inspiration on it. But hold on, I'll.
Okay,
I'll try to
okay.
influence me.
So I can't remember if you can give it to yourself.
I don't have to
Um,
be guidance.
Yes, you can do guidance, but I don't know about bardic inspiration.
I'm looking. Okay, I think I can't give it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Okay.
Okay.
First time I had a bard. Didn't even know about bardic inspiration after the last session.
Okay, so 28, right?
It's 28, yes.
And how do you wish to respond to this?
He said something about silence himself.
You want to try to silence yourself.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to give
Any information.
any information about this.
Yeah.
So this would be more about willpower, more so than anything else. So that would be a wisdom saving throw. So you would add your bonus, and are you proficient in wisdom?
Yes.
Then you would add your proficiency bonus, which should be +3 now. You should roll 5.
Oh, yes.
But so add your make your roll, adding your wisdom and your proficiency spells. You have nothing to worry about. What did you roll?
Everything together, I got a 12.
So she's very persuasive. Like you trust her. You trust her with this knowledge because she has shown that she can be very trustworthy.
Alright. So,
Playing with the table.
The thing you have to understand about the captainship is this. It's one of a kind, well crafted, wood is like imported from the farthest lands. Like this is a very lightweight wood. Honestly, this wood, honestly, I feel like it has magical properties about it, things like that.
That's what
Things,
they all say, but okay.
right, and you know, honestly, some of the sales of it, you know, it's from like this cloth that honestly implements can pierce through it, things like that. Also, it seems to always seem to find, you know, anywhere it needs to go and all this other things. It holds an immense amount of people, even though it seems like it's smaller on the outside, it's bigger on the inside. And there's some things about it where, like, the captain's quarters, where it, you know, it's very luxurious. It's got at least 3 beds in there at times. One's a couch that folds out to a bed. That's also a double-decker bed couch. Honestly,
Cinder.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Continue.
Sure you want to say all of that?
Say what?
Never mind. Keep going.
What?
I'm gonna walk out of the room.
I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. What were we talking about?
Her ship is very impressive.
Yeah, it's a nice show.
I didn't know about beds.
Oh, trust me. Like, softest bed you've ever slept on.
You slept in the captain's quarters.
What, with the captain?
Oh, wait. Let's talk about recess. Well, I know it's cool. I did not. Very pious. Not 10 feet high. No. No, I just learned the way that you turn potatoes into liquid, and then it turns into this kind of wine. Especially if you make some cranberries.
Vodka.
Vodka?
The ship makes vodka, or did you make vodka?
What's a vodka?
Must be a Kansas thing, but I'm curious.
Oh, made a potato.
Hold on. I gotta add this freaking more.
You have to understand, when I was making it, I was Russian. So, honestly, like...
Well, yes, the Russians are famous for making vodka.
Vodka.
Wait. Everyone that's Russian makes vodka. Wait, what? So if you're fast, you make vodka.
No, the Russians make vodka.
That's what I'm saying. If you're fast, you make vodka.
Why
If
did
you're
you
Russian.
do this when you said that?
She's saying, like, if you're quickly, you make vodka.
But you did it like this.
What? What is vodka?
I don't. Well, it's this potato wine that apparently they make it when you're quick. So you should make it.
So you want to peel more potatoes.
Wait, so.
What? So, more potatoes.
I'll go make more potatoes.
I will need to talk to you later about this. That?
We'll just call it potato wine.
Potato wine? That
Yeah.
doesn't sound
No.
appealing.
Oh, wow.
That is in fact what she said.
Ouch.
Just so you understand, her ship is
It's nice.
Apparently, you've been in her
Hers.
quarters.
Oh yeah.
It requires 2 implements to be able to keep the curse at bay. Otherwise, if she sets sail with not both, well,
Would this have anything to do with the sexton?
I'm not in the room.
And you said
Potatoes.
no potato.
Potatoes.
Cinder finds me also peeling potatoes. That's what I do to relax.
what do you know sextant.
We were sent to check on it, and in the process, Peter steals it from us.
That explains why she's asked you to go to her love.
Yeah, and some other special piece.
Which I would,
Wait.
wonder our way through that, and then he'll just show up right behind us. And do
Yeah,
it. Right.
Scardic, that was his name. And then Scardic will show up there and steal that.
How do you know about the other piece?
You told us.
No, we didn't.
He did tell us.
Well, he said there was 2 pieces,
Yeah.
and you said we
So
had
there, the right letter, so, and then explain what it
Yeah, you're just putting it together.
Yeah.
Would you give me an intelligence check real fast, Joe? Because that was a lot of leaps in logic that sounds reasonable, so let's make this a DC 10 for you.
Well, no, that's 10 plus 4 plus 7, so 17.
10 plus 4 plus 7.
Plus 3.
Oh, okay, I was going to say that.
I was adding it up as I was saying it.
Fair enough. So your logic is sound, and she, it pieces together, right? And Tim's very, very concerned. If she asks you to go to her brother, he must know where this other piece is. I only know of the ship and its curse because Lerna asked me to pick her up out to sea.
You keep saying Verna. I thought it was Vera. Now I'm really concerned that she uses double
Verna.
V's.
Do you not understand me?
Vera.
That's what I'm saying. Verna.
Vera.
Verna.
Vera.
Verna.
The more we argue, the faster we.
We're peeling potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm saying, lass. Some bitch would fall.
Did he just call me a bitch?
Son of a bitch. I don't believe you be a son.
No.
There you go.
I can show you.
Very tempting, lass. Very, very tempting. My lady. Well, I hope she's my lady.
I thought I could talk to Pamela too.
You said anything about Pamela?
What other lady is that?
I choose not to answer that.
That's
No.
what I thought. So they're fine, but me, it's another matter. I see how it is. That wasn't me this time.
Going to the cove to try to find out.
Go to her brother.
No. You make a compelling point. Go to the cove. Try to find Scarlet. Stop this before it even happens.
Joe, what do you want to do? So at this point, I'm just tired and want to go to bed, so I'm fine with the brother at this point. I just want to go to the brothel at some point. We're good. Don't know why Dex and Cinder started it way back, and now it's all I can think about. Before that, I had no interest in going there. I had my merchant friends and everything else, but anyways.
It sounds like this brother might be in trouble. Or trouble is heading his way.
So either way, we're going to be in trouble, whether we go to the cove or whether we go to the brother.
Yeah.
Well, we might as
But
well.
I guess we should try to protect a theoretically innocent person.
Yeah, I think we should just say along with
That's
Cinder
it.
Dex then, right?
I'm still not interested in going after that second piece. I am not going to.
Isn't that what we're doing if we go to the brother?
No.
You guys don't know
I mean, maybe. But if he tried to tell us where it is or something.
Okay. Alright. Maybe just go to the brother. I'll take him a nap. Since there's nothing on this ship before no one can go to.
So,
There's potatoes.
I said no one, not no thing. I guess.
I'm going to assume that you guys are going to, you're traveling to go to, is that what you're telling Tim? Going to the brother?
Yes, Tim will just head to where Vax and Cinder wanted to head to.
Okay.
Let me take a nap.
You're going to take a nap. So, with the exception of Joe, not from this line, sorry. Does anyone want to give me a history check for what, if anything, you know about Sorrel?
I got 20. Plus, plus 21.
14.
7. What do I add to it?
It's in the
History
intelligence.
plus 2. Okay. So 7 plus 2, 9.
Okay. Your travels that have, well, you really like that guy, don't you?
I do now.
No kidding.
Your travels have taken you far and wide. And you've heard of Sorrel. Sorrel is a coastal town that is dedicated to different gods. One of the apostates. Malorith is very much revered there. It is a dark environment, but mostly safe. Takes two days to be able to travel. If there's any sort of conversations you guys want to have between yourselves during this 2-day period.
I have scrolls to read.
You do have scrolls to read. Yes, 70. Do you want to know what these 70 scrolls are right this second, or should I give it to you later?
Later.
That's fine.
You're like, cool.
No, because I have them.
Okay.
I just didn't print them out with me. Can't give them to you. So the 2 days go without much fanfare. Tim asked you about this Vox that that you were talking about. Because apparently he is very much a person who enjoys the drink. Pamela, however, has taken a not liking of you because you've attracted so much attention of Captain Tim. Because she just does not care.
Can I try to make friends with Penny?
You may certainly try.
Is that persuasion?
That, well, depends on what you do. Say for it.
Or is it performance?
That is entire. Are you trying to do this to actually become friends with her? Or are you trying to do this to do the whole fake friends thing? Or are you trying to intimidate her?
Trying to actually become friends with her. Yeah, we'll look that friend.
Well, then tell me what you're gonna say to her.
Well, get the fuck. Okay, but it's 18 plus, what was it, performance persuasion? Because either one's plus 11, so there's that. But, I think we should be best friends.
Oh, we're gonna start that way. Okay. And why should I be a best friend to you?
I was told how you beat those guys with their own arms and everything, and that's just totally awesome.
He told you about that.
He did.
Freaking bastard. You know, I did tell him no.
I heard. And you did exactly what I would have done.
Got our arms off of them?
If I could do it, yes. I didn't even use my tail. It's pretty strong. Would you like to pet it?
That's rather personal.
I'm pretty friendly.
I notice it. But yes, I did give them the beatdown that they deserve, especially the halfling bastard.
I've heard they're really fond of your potatoes.
What are those freaking potatoes? It's a potato.
I have a potato. Did you see my potato? It's enchanted. Don't eat it. You can't. It'll break your teeth.
Well, that sounds like a challenge. This.
No. It's my special potato. It's like a special friend. Don't harm it.
All right. Okay. Your potato is your potato.
So would you like to see my potato?
Sure.
Look at my precious potato.
And out you pull out this freaking tube. It is just. It
I have
looks,
two of them. They're great together.
she's like, they are impressive sweet potatoes.
Aren't they? I love my
Yeah.
potatoes.
They are very impressive. Why do you like them so much? They're potatoes.
They do a lot of damage.
Are they made out of rock?
They're enchanted.
And she takes her finger and she pokes one of the potatoes. It feels like potato. I'm fairly certain I could eat this.
You're not gonna be able to. I'm telling you, you'll break your teeth. And I want to be your friend.
Let me tell you like this. I will not bite through. Well, I'm genuinely curious at these potatoes that seem soft enough to be, a normal potato, but you're telling me, I cannot bite into it.
I'll tell you what. Which crew member do you care the least for? And I'll throw it at. If it was a real potato, it would break, and it won't.
Now we're talking, Massey. You see that little guy that's right there on the gangplank?
Yeah.
On the gangplank?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He's been, making lewd motions at me. And
Cinder did
I've
the
been
same thing.
thinking about how to handle him. But if some passenger were to go and, I don't know, throw something at him and he fell off into the water, I might be a little remiss in going, oh no, man overboard.
Okay.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Make it a tackle.
But I want to make sure that, well, my potato comes back to me, so we're good. God damn.
That's not D20.
Well, I thought I had to make before. Okay, sorry.
No, roll a d20,
Okay, yeah. that's
okay, to make your attack roll.
6, right. Okay. Oh, goody. So it's 15 plus your modifier. Right?
Yeah.
What's my modifier?
It is.
It's not modifier. Oh, yeah, I do have modifiers. Is that 5?
Yeah.
So 20.
Yeah, so you definitely hit him.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
do
pick a
your damage.
different-
What?
I'm going to pick a different d6 now, actually.
Okay, fine.
Hang on, I already. 3. Plus, wait, okay, so my throne fighting gets its plus 2 bonus.
Okay, so.
Wait, no, do I have something else? When you hit a creature with weapon, can deal extra 1d4 psychic damage?
Yep, you get that too?
Okay, so I have to get a d4 out, so plus, so that's 5, and then I need my d4. Oh my, sorry guys. Sorry guys.
this is when you're a park ranger's multi-class,
Oh, yeah.
and the ranger starts to kick in a little bit. Because she didn't even do any sort of like, hunter's mark or anything.
4!
And we got it. So, you've done 9 points of damage in total to the sailor, who probably didn't have that many hit points to begin with. But you zip this thing, whack, right in the back of his head. Tumbles ass over tea kettle and off into the sea he goes.
And I catch my potato that comes back to me.
Oh yeah. And she goes, oh wait, man overboard. Man, for shame.
See?
That's an impressive potato.
I'm not potatoes.
They are very impressive potatoes.
I know I'm distracting. It's fine.
So other than that bit of,
Being friends with potato.
oh yeah, you're definitely on her good side and stuff like that. So is there any other sort of shenanigans on this 2-day voyage?
I'm a little bored, and I don't know what we're walking into, so I'm going, since we couldn't get to the blacksmith, I'm gonna just kind of go around and just look in some corners and see if I can find any extra weaponry. Maybe gold will fall out.
You want to try to steal from this?
It's not really silly, I'm looking.
You're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Loose coin.
For loose coin.
I just
No, I'm looking.
I know, you just murdered a guy, so you know.
I'm looking for weapons too, if gold happens to also be just unattended.
Don't you have weapons?
Well, yeah, but you never have to do
Fair
that.
enough. I'm just asking.
Maybe there's something better than what I currently have. We've seen this with the staff.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. No, first we're going to do, so assuming you're trying to do this somewhat sneakily,
Loudly as possible. I'm just kidding.
you want to
No.
be as loud so as sneakily as possible?
Yeah, as sneakily as
So
possible.
give me a stealth check first off.
Alright.
And you're going to do it twice.
19 plus. Oh, I get to. With advantage?
No, actually you're going to do it twice.
Okay, let's see. 19 plus. You said.
Stealth.
Stealth. Plus 4, so that would be 24.
23.
23, that too.
Yeah, okay. Wait, your stealth is only +4?
It is only plus 4. My sleight of hand is plus 7 though.
Well, right, but you were trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, which
And
one is
roll to me for a second hit.
Right. That's a 1.
Well, so the second, not at all successful.
No.
They kind of caught wind of what the hell you were doing on the second day. But on the first day, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Right. 14 plus. What do I add to investigation? Oh, plus 2. Okay, so 16.
16. I mean, you found a couple, there's some, people's daggers, that's, by their beds and stuff like that. Obvious property. A couple people have, like, some loose coins and whatnot. That's, again, by their beds, definitely their property. Are you wishing to do anything with this, or are you also going to do the whole, well, it's my property now?
No, it's by their beds. I'll leave it there.
But I mean, you didn't find any like random pieces of weapon or anything like that.
Okay.
I would say that was probably the first day. Second day,
Am I able to look through the cargo?
that's what I was thinking. Well, you're not stealthy about it, but go ahead and give me an investigation check.
15 plus 2, 17.
17. So, I'm going to have 2 people patrolling down there, making perception checks. Well, one is oblivious, so they suck. But a 14 total. And your investigation was 15.
Mm-hmm.
But, obviously, you know, you found some food, clothes, just standard fare.
Nothing nefarious.
Nothing catches your eye. But you know, one of the people that's working down there goes, "Hey, what are you doing? You're a passenger. Get back on the upper deck.
Sorry, I'm just looking around.
Yeah, be bored elsewhere. Go."
Tired of looking at the sea.
Hmm.
I'll go back.
Okay. So, you two doing anything else?
Can I do some games with some of the crew in my free time?
Oh, by all means, yes.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
goals. I'm completely uninterested
So-
in those now.
Now, I'm trying to remember, how we doing this?
I have advantage on.
You do. So, this is how we're going to do this. Okay? You're going to pull out your d6s. How many of those do you
I
have?
have one.
You have one. So, you can get some help. I guess I could use some d6s here. Hold on a second. I'm going to give you. And I've got more than that. Hold on. There's one, and then here's one. So, you're right. You get to roll with advantage. And this is how it's going to be. So, this is kind of like poker.
Gotcha.
Okay? Except for, there's 2 rounds to it. Okay? You get to roll, and then you can roll again
No, no,
with advantage. Okay? So anything that you decide to re-roll, you get to pick the higher number.
Gotcha.
Okay? Or the lower number if that's what you're seeing that you want to accomplish. Otherwise, it's pretty much normal poker rules. Okay?
Gotcha.
And I just get to roll once, and then I get to deal with it.
Gotcha.
Except for then we trade in cards and re-roll the remains. Okay?
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any gold on you?
I think I have a little bit of gold. Oh, no, I actually lost it because it was stolen.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't try to finagle this.
Right.
'Cause
Can I put my regular quarterstaff as like my entry bet?
Sure. He goes, well, that's worth at least 4 silver.
Yeah, a little bit.
So puts in 4 silver himself.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm gonna raise you 2 more silver.
That's I also got my mace.
That makes fine. That's at least 4 or 5 gold.
Huh.
You
Small
can-
even for now.
I can't do that. But I can say that you raised me to that point.
Okay.
And he takes out his silver, puts in 5 gold.
Alright, good already.
Okay. Okay.
Advantage. Alright.
What do you got?
2 pair.
So do I. Pair of 6s, pair of 3s.
6 and 1s. Aces.
Sorry. And he takes your mace,
Yeah.
puts it by his side. That was a lot of fun.
Another hand?
Sure.
Oh, put up.
I can take more of your possessions, that's not a problem.
No worries. This time I'm gonna put up. What my bedroll?
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Takes your mace, puts it in the pot for the bedroll. guys.
Yep. What you got?
Full house, 4s over 6s.
That beats my pair of 4s.
You sure gambling is what you like to do? And as he takes your bedroll and puts it over here next to, you know, what used to be your mace.
You know. Look.
Get to scratch out that roll with me.
And first out.
No.
You're right, raised with it?
What?
Did I raise?
Yeah, you raised with the mace.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you still have your quarterstaff.
Gotcha. Alright, one more. Quarterstaff back here.
Okay.
Alright. I have nothing else I can throw in.
Okay.
Come in the tray, please. Alright.
Full house, 1s over 6s.
Full house. 5s and 4s.
You've won your bedroll back.
I'll take it.
Are you still trying to get your mace back?
Last one, yes.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Love watching Cinder lose. I beat Kim.
Alright. New cards?
New cards.
oh no.
Pair of 5s.
4 6s.
Alright, I'm done for the evening.
So you have your quarterstaff.
Corvexus could have helped you with?
What?
Isn't there anything Corvexus could have helped you with? Something?
I've been
He's
watching,
not
I've been
God.
watching this, by the way. I've been watching this play out.
Are you wishing to intercede on any of this?
It's already completed, hasn't it? So
Well, I would say if you're watching this, you might have had a chance to be able to intercede. It's not like we can't retcon a little bit.
You can always steal it back.
I play fairly.
yeah.
Last thing
Well, I'll get it if you, for the staff. Exchange.
I'm
Okay, I actually. Which role would you want me to intercede with?
I would say that last one. Why don't I just get my stuff back?
The last one?
Yeah.
Okay. During the rolling, I do tremors in the ground, so it kind of jiggles the.
Okay. So I would say the first roll that you would have done, you know, would have been kind of bungled. And that would have ended up being a lot more favorable with you. Now, the second roll would have ended up being, would you have done it a second time?
Sure, it's a cantrip.
Okay. That was a 6. Those are 5 and 2. And you had a pair of what?
5s.
That would have beaten his pair of 1s. So I would say that you got your mace back at this point in time.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
Don't be done, Cinder.
Yes. I'm fine. All right.
He has a gambling problem. Haven't we figured this out?
So you're watching too, okay.
We've got nothing else to do. There's nothing else on the boat.
Okay.
And how many crew are there on the boat?
Obviously, 5.
Okay.
I mean, this is a fairly decent sized clipper ship. You know, there's people that need to be, taking care of the sails, taking care of the ship while everything's going on. So I mean, it's not like this is something that can be easily manned by one person. It can be done. Obviously, Captain Better had accomplished that feat.
Yeah, it's itching to roll.
So, anything you wish?
Just the long rest from the last night on the ship. I'm just going to rest with my alchemical tools to get an experimental elixir.
Okay.
I think I get 2 of them.
Oh yeah, you could have done 2. Because, like I said, 2 days, 2 long rests.
Yeah, 2 elixirs. Okay. No, it's each rest I can make 2 elixirs.
Oh, well then 4.
Boy's gonna die.
2 and 2, so they're both elixirs of swiftness. They'll vanish at the next long rest.
Okay, so the first set would have vanished. The second set.
That's what I'm saying. I just was only
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it on the last night before
Okay,
we all
fair
checked.
enough. I didn't understand that. Okay, so you got 2 potions of swiftness. So, as you guys are coming to dock here in Sorokil,
Roadster?
Sorokil,
I know what you said.
you know, that's when you know you become a Dungeon Master. Is you think you come up with these really great names and stuff like that, bring it to your players, and it immediately becomes fodder. So, you come to port here at Sorokil. You know, the dock. You guys are able to just depart. The air feels heavy, almost oppressive. There's moisture in the air, but that's not the heaviness that you feel. You've heard of this place. You know this place is not so much protected as much as it is lorded over by that goddess. That goddess, which you already know is Malith. She rolled so high in history check.
And I shared that with them, by the way.
We're right.
Yeah, I was just making sure that was.
Okay, absolutely.
Appreciate your sharing of information. We will not do the same.
Yeah, I figured.
But it's not exactly a small place, but it's also not exactly a large place. It's kind of like medium sized port. Probably because of the fact of the constant overhead lightning that's just constantly happening. Clouds are extraordinarily dark. So even in the noonish of day, right, it is still very overcast. And there's this constant of the storm that's kind of erupting all around. The wind is also steady and constant, but not coming from the same direction all the time. Just sometimes coming from the north and then suddenly shifting to the west. Malith's presence is like everywhere. You see lightning rods on many of the buildings to try to deflect and direct the lightning bolts that do come down to where it gets grounded into the ground. You hear in the background as you're making your way into the town proper, the constant crashing of the surf, onto the from the piers, which is why Captain Tim was reluctant to even stay here. But he said that he would give you 24 hours before he has to depart.
Plenty of time.
Can you? Did anyone say anything, or I'm hearing shit?
Oh, I said that's plenty of time.
Oh, that's plenty of time. Okay.
You're hearing.
You know,
I kind of whispered it.
yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me because I am deaf as can be.
My thaumaturgy's working now.
So, you know, you did just come from the Barham docks. The docks themselves, you know, are made out of wood, but instead of, you know, typically most docks have ropes and things of that nature to be able to keep, you know, ships from going out to sea unexpectedly. There use chains, really thick, heavy chains to make sure those boats do not go anywhere. The chains are pounded deeply into the ground there in the docks. And it's almost like there's like two sections proper. There's the lower section of Sorokil, which is where the docks are. There's the shatter market that's around there. There is several other places, different shops that might be, you know, around there. But there's also towards the back area, you can actually see what looks to be this amphitheater before it climbs up into a circle, you know, high, where you know, more opulent homes are. There's far more lightning rods all up in there. But you also notice that there is along the sea, you know, along this cliffside. And along this cliffside, there are like these embedded areas where, you know, there are, you know, steps that go down to them. So there's multiple layers of, you know, Strawkill High, but it is, you know, you can tell. Some people take the opulence as in, I'm above the gods, so I can be out, you know, and about, and they can't harm me. And others are more, I am above the people, but I'm not so stupid to go and try to anger the gods, so I'll be inside the mountain. Right? So.
I don't know, I kind of want to go walk around the market.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I thought we were supposed to go find Mira's brother.
Yeah, but we have 24 hours.
You didn't want to go to Paracone because you didn't want to delay doing Mira's task. Now you're saying you want to delay doing Mira's task. Which is it?
12 hours versus maybe an hour.
Yeah. Go see if we can find anything. I like shopping sometimes. Or we could go to the brothel.
Afterwards. That's going to take more time.
I wish.
Because we need to find our brother anyway, do we?
I just said it.
Oh, we need to
Is
figure
that
out
where
where he
is
is.
that where her brother is? I mean, the brother could be at the
Do we know
brothel.
where he is?
We just got to find the flashiest house or manor or.
So like the brothel.
What brothels do you go to?
Yeah, what brothels are you going to? Okay, so we just have to find the flashiest house. Looking up that hill.
Do we see anything rather ornately flashy that screams her brother's, place of living?
I was told he was, just a brothel.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna assume you guys at least let them know about
Maybe he
brother and his name of what did I say it was? The Ember of the East.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a brothel.
It does sound like a brothel.
What brothel do you want to go to that's considered Ember of the East? If it burns, no.
Yes, we've shared that information. It took a little while to actually share it, but
Well, where you guys are at, like I said, you guys are, you're out of the piers area because, let's be perfectly honest, those waves, they're pressing kind of high. You probably got a little bit more in. But you guys managed to find yourselves outside of the Siren's Snarl. Okay. It is it's a smoky inn with live music, being, with sea shanties being done, things of that nature. It does kind of give a brothel-y kind of vibe, but you're not sure.
Wait, a smoking in? As in, like, we can go and toke up there?
Well, it's not on fire. You don't think.
Yeah, let's go. I'll investigate that. Why not?
Okay. So you guys.
Ember, right? And it's kind of smoky. Yeah, I know it's not.
you gotta start asking that now.
So you guys walk in here, and there
Do you
is.
know where I can find the Ember of the East?
Oh, you were good. I was about to do that. Good.
There's four patrons there.
Hold on. I want to use my booming voice for that. Just to be.
Oh,
sure.
well, okay.
Just to
So
make sure
that everyone hears you.
everyone hears me.
Okay, so as you walk in, and there's this small den of just this almost like back alley sort of deals being made and whatnot, and there is this barmaid that's sitting there, she's cleaning a glass and whatnot, but she has at the ready on in her left hand a rather large-ish dagger, and you announce this for everyone to be able to hear, right? And they'll all just turn and look at you.
I had advantage.
Does the music stop?
Intimidation.
What?
Does the music stop too?
Oh yeah, everything's stopped.
Because with that, I have advantage on charisma and intimidation.
Okay, are you trying to intimidate them?
No, but I have charisma too. Charismatic.
Okay, so are you trying to persuade them? I mean, what is it you're trying to accomplish by you have a booming voice? What? You're performing. So you step up there, and in a booming voice, you just
Everyone!
in front of everyone. Does anyone know that?
Like more like singing.
Yeah, you do it then.
Understand? Does anyone know where the Ember of the East is?
And like they all stop and look at you, including your party.
I don't know, she looks like she's not looking at me.
And they were going,
I'm trying to be helpful.
And the barman is like, "Are you one of his troupe?"
No, I was just sent to find him.
Are you trying to become a member of his troupe?
No, I wanted to not go on this quest. I want to go to the brothel. Anyone here available?
Well, I mean, if you're looking for a brothel, I can tell you where to go.
Okay, but first I have to do this quest.
Okay.
Hey.
That's okay. By the way, the lightning and rain outside have intensified a lot. Now, no one else seems to be fazed by it, but it is really loud. Like,
Trying to drown out my booming voice. I'm just trying
Maybe.
to DM an idea.
feels so good. But no, I mean, she's like, I mean, we don't have a proper brothel. Meredith does not approve. But the closest we got is the Ember's Rest.
Is that near the Embers East?
I don't know what the Ember's East is.
Wait, that's
Other than that
Ember
crazy
East.
freaking
Ember East.
tiefling.
Ember Tiefling.
Yeah.
Distraction.
Yeah, he's a something. He is definitely a something.
Well, that's
But
what
you know,
I'm
he likes to call him. He likes to call himself the Ember of the East. Actually,
Oh, okay. That was
he
it.
might be at the he could be potentially at the Ember's Rest.
We should go to the brothel. We can
Nobody
go.
listens to me.
We can go to the Ember's Rest. It's pouring outside though.
Thank you so much for your help. Here's 2 gold coin for your troubles.
Well, thank you. Would you like to know where to go?
Yes.
Okay. So down the street, you're gonna want to make a right. After you get, three like 300 feet to the east at that point, you're going to want to, head, you will head past the drift thing. You'll know it because they have this piece of driftwood that's just hanging there. There's no words on it at all. They're trying to be subtle and crafty, but they're really not. Really not. So when you get there, you're gonna hang the left, and then go. I think it's like another 400 feet that way, and you'll run right into it because it's right there connected to the amphitheater that we have there. It's where all people who like to put on plays and shows and things of that nature. That's where they go.
Oh, I'm gonna be delighted. I suppose we should head that way.
Yes, towards the amphitheater.
Yeah, the Tempest Amphitheater.
Alrighty.
So you guys head on over to the Tempest Amphitheater, following her instructions and whatnot. You did in fact find the drift thing. And it was exactly how she described it. Just this plump, this hanging piece of driftwood that's just there, right? But then you guys hang left and you head straight into the amphitheater where there's obviously something going on. Because there's crowd, you can hear applause, stuff like that.
Okay, no problem.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, she told us how to get there.
No, yeah, to the amphitheater. But the Ember's Rest is like this, in this slightly connected to the amphitheater itself.
Okay, so I go to that.
Okay.
Are we following her?
Alright. She seems to know where she's going.
That's what I was thinking. Good brothel. Let me send her.
I'll stay outside.
That's
Come
where I asked
on.
her. She said that the person that you're looking for is probably at
Going to the brothel, Cinder.
center to it.
Simeon's like, oh, you know you want to. And he claps you on the back, black it back, on your back. Go ahead and give me wisdom saving throw, please.
My favorite place to go, Cinder.
22.
Oh.
Yeah.
I try to persuade Cinder.
Oh no, this is something between him and Simeon.
Okay. But I can
Okay.
I mean, you can finish Simeon's thing.
But it's
Let
Simeon's
Simeon
like,
finish.
Simeon's like, go in, right? I thought you said this would work.
I was supposed to.
Oh. You have fun in there. And then he walks in.
Okay, now can I try to persuade?
Sure.
It's a very nice dinner at the brothel.
So 19.
Okay, so again, wisdom saving throw.
23.
So I mean, she's pretty persuasively like, no.
Yeah. You do realize, like, I don't feel anything with that, right?
Holier than thou, what?
No, like, it just doesn't do anything.
Oh, he has a problem. I understand now.
Wait, whoa. It's not a problem, it's just like,
What is it, Cinder?
Yeah.
no one tickles the fancy, okay? I'm a little bookworm with religion and things like that.
It's okay. Size really doesn't matter.
Wait.
We're keeping this clean,
When the hell did that happen? That stopped happening last second.
Yeah, with your mom!
Yeah, and who started that? You reap what you sow. Now,
Finish what you start, Cinder.
That's what she said.
I like him out there, but I'm walking straight in.
Look,
are you gonna stand watch out there?
yeah, I'm just gonna sit up and look.
It's raining.
Yeah,
Good!
it is raining, and you are getting soaked.
That's why he has trouble. It's too cold out.
Oh yeah, that's really gonna do something, Cinder.
Fine.
So the four of you have walked. I'm assuming you're going in jail.
Yeah.
Okay. So the four of you walked into the Ember's Rest, and there is a person that's behind the desk, just stand there. Get to there. So this is an older member, and he spots you guys. He's, this oldish looking human. Just, welcome, Watergate. Welcome to the Ember's Rest. How may I help you today?
I'll let you handle this. You're just gonna shout it anyway.
Oh, wasn't it? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on how good they are.
Looking for that
What was
word.
his name again? Okay. For the Emperor of the East.
Figures you were just gonna take control of the situation like she always does.
Everyone is looking for the Ember of the East.
Oh, it's this fucker.
Mm.
Can I do a perception?
So,
No, I wouldn't, because we're looking for a tiefling. What's like? It's just an older gentleman, so.
He's
my
just an older human.
friend Vex here would really like to see him.
Everyone wants to see him. But I, John, the stage father, I might be able to do what no one has been able to do before. And get you in August, the Emperor of the East. I don't want to know that.
How do we go about getting an audience?
Well, for simply 5 silver per person, you can get the room here and win the Ember of the East. It's done over there at the amphitheater. You!
Oh, so he's over there. And I turn to walk that way.
Yeah, I'm actually walking. I'm walking straight past it towards the amphitheater.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow the show.
But, and that's all you hear as all of you are walking out. You know, while you're sitting there with your hood,
Yeah.
contemplating your life's choices, you hear a swish, 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 as your party walks by.
We're not even gonna tell you where we're going.
Yeah. You just literally see them, walk right past you, and then make a right 20 feet in front of you into the amphitheater.
Was it that? You see, this. I knew it was that bad. I knew it was that bad. Look. Oh, let's go in here, Cinder. Oh, it's gonna be great. Didn't even last 2 minutes.
That's what she said!
So, as you guys walk in, first off, there's persons like 1 gold coin per.
Can I persuade him to let us through without paying gold coin?
This will be a DC 30.
You know, I'm still gonna try.
You may certainly try. Okay. Listen, I've seen them all. I've heard them all. 1 gold coin.
I don't want to see the show.
Then why the fuck are you here?
I want to see. I'm looking for the Ember of the East.
Then you want to see the show.
No. The man. I don't give a shit about the show. You go backstage!
Yes.
Where?
No.
Probably behind the stage.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's a passageway to the backstage?
Anyone else want to make this perception check?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna hand over a gold coin. I'm curious.
Oh, you.
Okay. Can you cover me?
What?
Can you cover me? I'm not very liquid right now.
Can I hold your staff?
I can be generic for staff over.
No, not that one. The full
What?
one.
Nine for my perception.
What did you get, Joe?
10.
Okay, so there's so many bright lights and whatnot. Be able to see where the backstage area, probably behind the stage, is kind of in front of you, but you can't see it, and you don't really see a way to be able to get to it. So you give him a gold coin.
2 because Cinder has no money.
You know, I think because I didn't even want to come here, I'm just going to explore around the area and wait.
Okay.
Maybe you can pick someone up.
I might be able to. They can get me in for free.
Simeon's gonna follow you around because lost puppy and whatnot.
So Cinder and I are going to the show.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
you didn't want the show, and yet here he is going to a
Here
show.
he is going to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spending my money.
Yeah, that's the only reason he wants the show.
That's actually,
Somebody else is paying
So-
for it.
As you walk in, you are immediately.
Wait, hold on. Crash was this? I thought we were going to see the Ember.
Alright, welcome to Burlesque.
Maybe.
Yay! It is good that I thought this sort of shenanigans might happen. So, as the two of you walk in, you you are seeing this person that is being, who's walking along this rope, dangling that, and he is just walking as if it was nothing, right? And every now and then he takes these two like axes. I know that's axes. Hand axes, and every now and then he, looks like he's gonna slash his leg, but instead hits like this piece of rock that causes sparks to fly, and then the axes become a flame, and he just starts tossing in the air while he's walking on this this tightrope. But it's not really tight because like there's a definitive slope to this thing. And he continues to walk around, and he's doing these back flips and front flips and things of that nature. And then, he gives this, this bow, to the crowd, and the crowd, is just going nuts, And then as he leaps off, he throws the axe, the flaming axe up in the air, does a 3-point, true like Marvel Heroes, 3-point landing, right? And the two axes land, just right next to him, into the ground, totally blazing, including blazing the handles. And this acrobat, this human acrobat, my add, grabs the axes and chucks right towards the entrance where you guys are at. But they hit a target that's right above your head that you didn't know was there. Just kind of, giving you a little bit of a start. And the crowd's just loving the hell out of this. And then what comes next is this small gnome who, she is extremely agile on stage. She's dancing, and she is pulling what looks to be at darkness and bringing it to her, and then bringing light elsewhere. And then you hear from the announcer who goes, on the stage now, the Shadow Thief herself, whispers she. And she continues to do these dances and pirouettes and these motions that every now and then almost as if the shadow overcomes and takes her, and then she's elsewhere. She's moving and she's really trying to be very graceful, which looks a little odd given the fact that she's a gnome, and gnomes aren't really known for their lithe bodies and their ability to be nimble. But she continues to do this, constantly taking light from other places to bring light onto herself so she glows, brightly, and then other places pulling shadow to where all of a sudden she becomes really hard to even see. Sometimes even so much to where it looks like her visage is kind of shaking and shimmering, where it's hard to even focus on where she is, and then she disappears and goes somewhere else. From there, and she, ends with this flourish where she, pulls shadows from both hands and wraps them around her like it's a cloak, this swirling cloak of darkness that she eventually just disappears. In which, people just applaud and, clap. And then out from the side of the main stage, this tiefling comes out. Red eyes. Just bluish red hair.
I'm blatantly
Oh.
elbowing Cinder right now.
Just down to his shoulders. And he goes, that is the end of our show. But before you go, let me give you one more trick from the Ember of the East. And he throws his arms out, and all of a sudden his entire body goes aflame. Just massive amounts of flame, and he does not seem fazed by it. And he, stretches out one hand, and all of a sudden, reaches out to this one young lady, who is very inappropriately dressed, who was obviously trying to get his attention. And he takes his flame and just gently touches her chin, bringing her forward a little bit. And then over here to this other gentleman, this elderly gentleman who's not at all pleased to be there. All of a sudden wraps this flame around his waist. And this is not a small man. He is a Goliath. He is definitively huge, right? And he lifts him up with this flame that's lassoed around him that is going up this person's body who's now really not wanting to be there because he thinks he's going to combust, right? And he raises him up and brings him down in front of in front of the crowd, not on the stage, but like right in front of the stage. And then he with the young lady who again was trying to get the Ember of the East's attention. He wraps flame around her shoulders and then around her neck and lifts her up and brings her down and sets him onto this Goliath's shoulders. And the place just goes nuts for this. And, loud thunder and lightning is striking above, and then he, looks up and goes, and Meredith can go to hell. And then he bows, and then with a flaming flourish, all sitting there, because he never, all the flames are still around him, just also swirls and pops out of existence. And the crowd is just on their hands, just on their feet, clapping their hands, go, yeah! Mind you, all the the lightning just intensifies, right? Striking so many lightning rods, just left and right, left and right. While there's rain, you can see and hear the rain coming down. It doesn't get into the amphitheater, as if there's like some sort of invisible shielding or something like that that's over the top of it. And now people are starting to file out. Some heading back to the Ember's Rest. The two of you who have been wandering around and whatnot all of a sudden saw this lightning storm just erupt above the amphitheater. And you could hear, with booming voice of this person saying, and Meredith, you can go to hell. You hear it. And then, about a minute or two later, you see a lot of people, filing out, and some heading to the Ember's Rest.
while the shit was going on, was there any like a stage door?
None that you could see,
Well, since
which
the
was
one guy,
really odd.
since the one guy said that after the performance he would be back at the brothel thing, I think I'm gonna head back to the brothel thing to see if he went into there, like see if I can catch him going into it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And the three of you walk in there because
Well, I'm trying to first see if I see him like slip into there.
you don't. You guys were out there long enough to actually case the back of the Ember's Rest as well, and you didn't see any doors or anything like that was near. But you did see that there was like section of the Ember's East proper that was connected to the amphitheater. So it doesn't go without. It's not a large leap to think that more likely they have a way to get from the backstage of the amphitheater into the Ember's Rest proper without them going to the front
I'll
door.
go into the Ember's Rest.
We're going the opposite of all the people leaving, and we're gonna go check out the stage.
You're gonna take a check off the stage. Okay.
Just a little bit, try to get through.
There's a bouncer-like person, Goliath. Not the person that was selected from the viewers. Just the goers and whatnot. And he's like, and what do you think you are doing?
Cinder.
We're here to see the Ember Beast.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like so many others.
We're
He might be in danger.
we're here to help try to prevent any kind of shenanigans.
We were sent by his sister.
See, you almost had it going for a second, but then you said that.
Oh.
And the Ember and his sister don't see eye to eye. So there's no way his sister would send people to go see him. So, and then he cracks his neck, left and right, and it's like, we can do this the easy way, which you leave, or we could do it the fun way, in which I throw you out. And I haven't had a chance to throw someone out in a while. So come on.
I'm only like 5 feet tall.
I'm like,
Foot taller.
and this guy's, he's towering over you. I mean, he's like 7.5 feet tall.
Because I could use intimidation, but it's so not gonna work.
I just
You should try.
I think I would have backed out. Well, you know what? Should I give intimidation a shot?
No, please.
No. I think give intimidation a shot.
Awesome.
Can I give you guidance?
Yes.
If you really want to do this, Max.
Whoever you get add a D4 afterwards. So
Well, okay.
no, she gets to roll.
Oh yeah.
But she's got her own.
Who's from me?
I know.
Alright. Roll for intimidation. I got it 8 plus 9.
Roll the d4.
Wait, 8 plus 9?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a plus 9 on intimidation.
Okay.
So 8 plus 9 is
17. Then roll that d4.
4!
So.
Yeah. So he also got a 21.
No.
16 plus 5.
Good.
and he go Mike 7.5 feet tall. He is literally like half
bending over now,
half of
actually.
you taller, right? And he goes, he's like, oh,
Well, I'm in the middle
But
of this.
I like my job more. And he picks you up. This is gonna be a contested strength check. Make your roll.
Oh, what? Oh my god!
Are you fucking serious?
You like a baseball.
I rolled a nat 1 as well.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
So-
you got this. And she rolls a 1. I'm like,
So
you
what-
don't got this.
Okay, so what is your strength pot? You know, if it's greater than a +3, then you'd be able to resist this.
Let's see.
Your strength bonus.
0.
Yeah, you're not resisting this.
Can
So,
I hit on
yeah.
him a little bit?
Can you hit him?
No, I hit on him a little
Oh, you
bit.
wanna
Just see
hit
if I
on
can
him.
just like charisma
Okay.
my way just a little.
So is that
Oh, okay.
performance or
So he
persuasion?
picks you up, right? And you what do you say to hit on this guy?
I like my men strong.
Oh God.
Let
Okay.
us through and we can do a little bit more of this later.
Is it
Give
persuasion?
me.
Persuasion?
Oh God. Give me a persuasion check. Give me a persuasion. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
Yeah. He's not lying. And why do I feel like I'm missing out on something? And then hauls off and throws you
Like a baseball.
like a freaking baseball. Now, normally I do not like to ask this of any sort of woman, but how much does your character weigh?
Oh, not a lot.
I didn't put my weight in here.
I don't know if I have my
If you
weight
don't
on there.
have-
I'm gonna guess 110.
110.
5 foot tall.
Okay, so she's 5 foot tall,
No.
wiry, kind of, just, really, really dexterous and whatnot. She has muscle, right? But buck 10, right?
Yeah, no,
And he hauls off, and you're right, baseball throws you, out the door. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. Let's see if you can tumble and roll.
11. Dexterity is +7, so 18.
Fantastic. More than enough. You roll. You see your world kind of going. You go from this to this, and you realize that you're falling backwards, right? And you instinctively, your instincts kick in. You backflip your way into this, and you kind of skid to a land, right? Or land to a skid and whatnot, and he just kind of nods at you, but you might have gotten the feeling he was being a little nice and whatnot, but then he's looking at you.
Look, I can explain, please. We're being honest. I get it. Those two don't get along. So why in the fuck would I want to come here if it wasn't necessary?
Give me a persuasion roll. I'm going to tell you right now, with that one, I would say that's a DC 12.
It's a 7.
That's not enough. And he's like, I've heard this all before. Do you want to be thrown, or would you like to walk on your own accord?
Would you trust me to do one thing? And I'll pull out my holy symbol. Like, I'm a cleric. I will cast Zone of Truth on myself, and I will admit, under that guise, I am not lying to you. Like, I would.
Okay. He's like, I have no idea what you're saying.
Hear me out. I can create a little bubble around us, and I can say I am compelled to do nothing but tell the truth, and you would feel the same effects. Okay?
And he's approaching you. Do you wish to do this, or
If you're okay with this,
you keep talking, he's keep walking.
I'm gonna hit the Zone of Truth now. It's like, look, you say something you would never admit, but like feel like you like try and lie about it. Trust me, please.
And he's trying to say, he's trying to say something. He's like, and then he says, she was a beautiful woman. And he's looking absolutely astonished. Now, I'm going to assume you haven't moved anywhere, so you heard that.
We're literally here on her orders to go find him.
I believe you. And as he utters it, he knows, because he tried to say that he didn't believe you, but the zone of truth won't let him. He's supposed to make a saving throw on that. What should we see?
Still save? 15.
And this is a wisdom saving throw,
Yeah.
everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, roll to 15, it would have been a -1, because he's not exactly, he's hard muscle,
Yeah.
right? So, I would say he was unsuccessful. Let's go out these doors to the Ember's Rest. Talk with the innkeeper there. And I don't have it ready for me. Wait a second. 1 second. There we are. Okay. Go speak with Jorn. Let him know that you got Hallgrith's approval. If he asks, the numbers are 17, 2, and 9.
Alright. I appreciate all your help, and honestly, I appreciate you not picking me up because I might have shit myself if you did.
Oh, well then by all means, he tries to pick you up.
No, please.
Give me a strength, strength.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, he rolled a 6 naturally, with his +4 to his strength.
No.
Picks you up and he goes, I want to see this so bad, but you're still in the zone of truth. And pulls off and chucks you. So, give me a dexterity saving throw.
So,
And you also managed to land it and skid, but not nearly as graceful as what Vex did.
Did he shit himself?
Did he
Give me
shit
a
himself?
Constitution saving
no,
throw.
that's what it was. I think it was going next. 7.
No. You sufficiently soiled yourself. In fact, you smell it.
Do we need to go?
And he's like, did he?
Yeah, he did.
You're not in the zone anymore. You're not even in the zone. Why did you say that?
Why didn't I? I did.
Best
I
day
turn
of
around.
my life. And he walks off.
Oh wait, I was gonna say before we leave, I give him a really big wink, and I say later, big boy.
And he stops, he's like, really?
No.
Maybe. I have to take care of this one first. any other thoughts running
So
through your
like
head that were
the door like was
about shitting
behind
yourself?
us, so like not where like I got thrown, but the opposite direction.
You got thrown towards the entrance of the corner. The entrance to the back area probably has a door somewhere back there.
Yeah, and that's what we were looking for, right?
That's probably what you're looking for, but you wouldn't know because you didn't get that far. You got choked out and shit yourself.
Okay, now that fun's over. Please pierce the door. Or
Well, now mind you, you are outside the zone of truth, and I believe it is a concentration spell situation.
And he already walked away.
I still want to keep concentration on it if I can, just for.
You do realize you're concentrating on now an empty zone.
I
doesn't
would think
move
that
with
your
you.
concentration would be broken after you shot yourself.
Well, you didn't suffer any damage.
Yeah.
Just emotional trauma.
Yeah.
That's
So
damage, trust me.
It adds
In real life, it matters.
Look, you know that's fair. Give me a concentration.
Plus my wisdom.
Yeah. Plus your constitution. Emotional damage.
A shitty 20.
A shitty 20. Well, you were able to keep your concentration up. You can dispel it whenever you like.
Like the shit.
That's gonna take my record.
Okay, so Joe and I had gone to the
Oh, yeah,
side
so you guys
while
are-
you guys were doing that.
Yeah, well, you guys were doing that. You know, the three of
Wait,
you.
we got somewhere.
Because remember,
We don't know
Simeon,
that.
right?
Oh, I know. You
So,
will.
you know, this place is now packed. It is loud. It is boisterous. There is music playing and whatnot.
We went
Give
to the
me
brothel thing, not the inn.
What?
Remember, we went to the back to the brothel thing, not the inn.
Yeah, the one that was
The
right next
Ember's
to
Rest?
Right, that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because
The
that,
one-
that sounds
remember,
like the other
the,
place.
The,
so I
the
wanna make
Ember's
sure.
Rest is an inn. Okay.
Yeah. Brothel.
That's what that one person said it was. Okay.
That's what I promised. Anyway.
Now, so like I said,
That's a
there's
lot.
loud music going on. And you being a bard feel like, oh man, this has got a nice beat to it.
We're trying to influence the bard again. aren't
No.
we? You
I'm-
being a bard. Or
Well, I'm just
Really,
saying.
am
I'm
I?
just saying that the music is impressive.
Uh-huh.
But you do feel like there is something missing from it.
Yeah, the tiefling that I'm looking for.
There's a lot of people in here. A lot of them are tieflings.
Can I do? So can I use that when we're not in combat, but to enthrall for knowledge?
Strange words, other choice that you can see within range to make a wisdom saving throw. Your companions are fighting automatically
Right, but we're not
succeeds.
fighting.
Well, right, but they would automatically succeed on a save. So on a failed save, target has a -10 penalty to wisdom perception checks and passive perception until the spell ends. Okay,
And it can-
so
Creatures.
yeah, creatures. I would say that there's at least 15 tieflings in this room. Because
There's
this
no
place
limit.
is packed. I mean, there's
It does
at
not have
least
a
like,
limit.
what?
It does not have a limit. It says creatures. It does not have a limit. I wrote word for word.
Oh, I understand that. So this is enthrall, correct?
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure, because if there is...
And it's 60 feet.
Okay. You know what? It doesn't give a number.
No.
It also doesn't have any sort of upcast ability or anything else like that. So, you can go and do this, and I get to make 15. 15 throws.
I'm just trying to get information about where.
Well, this is done before you say that.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. That fail.
Mm-hmm.
Other 2 succeed.
For whatever reason, it's blocked from my head. I don't know why.
So
There's a
that's
curse on it.
6.
Apparently.
And then, so 10 of the 15 tieflings, or were you doing it for everybody?
I was doing it for everybody in the room, like everybody all together. It's a 60-foot range.
So it's,
Guys.
so 50 people, so that's
Well, you had already counted so many of the tieflings.
31. So 31 people are enthralled by you.
And 10 of them are tieflings, because you had said.
And 10 of them are tieflings.
Okay.
What you don't know is who's who.
Well, right, but you've already told 10 of them are tieflings.
Okay, so you cast enthrall.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that are now kind of curiously looking their way back towards you. Including, by the way, the person that's playing the music.
Okay.
They seem to be kind of aiming their music at you.
Awesome.
As a matter of fact, I would like you to make a charisma saving throw.
Does it count since it hit that? It hit that before it bounced in. It didn't like go in. It bounced.
Well, yeah, it would still count.
Really? Because if it goes out.
She doesn't like what she rolls.
Okay, fine. Reroll.
Okay, so 17, and then I add what?
Charisma saving throw. So, since you are proficient in charisma, it is 4 plus your 3. So 7.
Okay, so 17 and 7.
24.
Mm-hmm.
More than enough to be able to overcome the musician's attempt to try to charm you.
Huh?
You were attempted to be charmed. And you know exactly where it came from.
Okay.
The musician.
Okay. But I
Apparently,
but I won
they
that.
are also a fellow bard.
Okay.
And they didn't appreciate the fact that you enthralled them.
Ah, but I won that throw.
You won that. So you are not charmed.
Cool.
Oh, please tell me you did that as character.
Sure.
By all means. Okay, so, all of a sudden, Joe, and you're sitting there just, because this is a crowded place.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know how you like crowds and whatnot, or rather, you probably don't, or
I didn't
if
say
you
what I
do.
was doing
How do you want your
either.
character to behave like this?
Okay. But yeah, so what's going on?
So,
I'm trying to enthrall everybody so that when I go to ask
Mhm.
my question of where this tiefling
But yes, what do I see though? What am I seeing?
okay, so
Really crowded.
you all of a sudden, you're seeing this crowd of people, right? You're right next to, Una right over here, and then all of a sudden you hear, mutter something, and you kind of pick up on, the arcane aspects of it, and you see a fair number of people all of a sudden kind of looking towards her. And then the musician also, you feel like the music, while it's still present, is being almost like targeted at Una. And then Una just goes to the to the person.
Right, where do we start?
I'm gonna try to ask them where Ember of the East is. And since are all I can do right now. Okay. So, I'm going to use booming voice for this part.
Okay.
Say, can anybody help me? I'm trying to find Ember of the East, and it would be so nice if you helped me do this. I'd appreciate it so much. It'd mean the world to me.
So every single tiefling that is there, even the ones that.
And I have advantage too.
No, I understand.
Okay,
that.
just making sure.
Okay, because no one would be able to, and unless you roll stupidly poorly on your persuasion. So I mean, if you want to roll,
No, I'm good.
okay. But every single tiefling there goes, I'm the Ember of the East. I'm the Ember of the East. I'm the Ember of the East. Some of the, you even hear what sounds to be like a teenager go, I'm the Ember of the East. Just, I mean, you can tell that they've gone through this before, and they're all kind of trying to protect the person who is actually the Ember of the East.
Okay.
Then I hate to inform all of you that your life is in danger.
Give me an intimidation check.
I am not even.
Oh, you never know. The dice could be kind.
No.
That's a no. That's a 6.
And all of them do exactly that. They're like,
Yeah, while they're laughing, I do fire play and I cause flames that are in the area to start flickering and dimming and changing color. It's like, you dare anger me by trying to fool me? In my booming voice as well.
you hear this whisper in your ear, and then goes, oh please, I deal with these cheap parlor tricks too.
I look at the other bard. I'm assuming that's kind of whispered in my ear.
No,
Okay, can I make a perception check to figure out who the hell
that would be more of an arcana check.
No, why not? 19 plus 1, so 20.
Fucking hell. The dice have been kind to you tonight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Third after last week.
You just
Last
need
week, total trash. This week, 20 after 20. Ah. Couple 30s. I mean, so it did not come from the bard.
No, I said to see who it came from.
But you can't tell that.
Okay.
But you can tell if it came from a certain person.
Alright, fine.
About then, two of you walk in.
She's covered.
It is wall-to-wall people, right? And you see towards the doorway. It's like Joe and Una and Simeon only got about 5 feet in.
What are you guys? What happened? I'm gonna come up behind them and I'm gonna ask, well, what happened?
I'm trying to get them to tell me which one's the Bard of the East.
So we figured
I've got most of them with me.
we were able to figure out who we need to talk to. We need to go find the innkeeper.
Is he one of the ones I have enthralled?
Yes.
I've got him under my thumb, so to speak, right now. So let's go.
Bjorn? Is his name?
No.
I don't really
Jorn.
care.
Jorn.
He's
Sorry.
Oh, that's
Jorn.
right. So we can go over there. He's liking me right now.
Just ignore the fact that Cinder smells like shit. We'll take care of that.
Actually, Cinder, you didn't want to come in here before. Now that you're covered in shit, go back outside.
I'm not covered in it. I'm soiled in it.
Same thing. If it was not good enough for you to come in when you're clean, it's not good enough for you to come in when you're covered in shit.
She has a point. It might be negative,
We're
negative
putting
for us.
this dog out.
Or you can try to trade pants with someone.
Would his body still be covered in it? I mean, go wash off outside. And then try to get
It
your
is
pants.
raining outside, so in theory he could just probably take his pants off.
Go wash off
could give it. My coke's way too short.
That sounds like a him problem.
So, are you going back out there, Cinder?
Why am I even here? Why am I even here?
Okay, so we go up to Forge.
I'm sorry, Cinder. It's gonna be worth it.
Okay, so you go up to the innkeeper,
If it makes you feel better, I won't tell Vera what happened.
and
You will. I know you will. Don't let me like that.
so I'm assuming you're following suit, Joe, with the party. Okay, so you four push and shove your way to the front. There is a couple people grabbing inappropriately and whatnot, but you kind of smack their hands away. One tried to definitely do that to you, Vex, and your dagger got close to where they didn't want it to get to, so you gave a very good impression as to not fuck with Vex. Okay, and a couple other people were just trying to give you guys drinks. This is this entire party atmosphere of people who've gotten way too familiar with each other, right? And you get up to the barkeep, and Jarn's like, "So, you have returned, and you, fine young lady, you'll be mine."
No.
Before that, we were chatting with Hogreth, and he wanted me to let you know that he gave us his approval to meet the Emperor of the East.
So many have said the same before.
1729.
Okay, chef.
1729.
1729. I don't know.
Can I come in pantsless?
Absolutely.
Cool.
So in strolls in Cinder, without a care in the world, and with no pants, and walks in, and there is more than a few like, yeah, this is normal, and a couple like, that was from a guy, by the way, and then another girl was like, ass, and then another one was like, is that shit?
I try to get the most of it. Jorn, the numbers that they were wanting was 17 to 9, is what Hogreth gave us.
Understood. Will you please follow me?
Delightfully.
And
Not the rest.
he escorts the five of you back there, and goes to the door and goes,
Should we
Not writing that down.
and then all of a sudden you hear click, 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 and the door opens, and he goes, and there you go.
Should we leave off here?
That's where it's going.
Okay, just checking. Is this like 7 o'clock?
No.
Almost.
As you all go in, you hear, laughing and smiling and whatnot, and you see the room lit by candle lights and stuff like that. But you see this tiefling with the red eyes. Look, you guys freaking killed it today. I mean, seriously, how in the world did you pull those shadows like that this time? It was chef's kiss. And we get to do this all over again tomorrow. Oh. And who are you? Fine. Fine. And then looking at Joe. Very fine. And that's what we'll end this. Thank you guys very much. planned in what, 2 weeks?
I think it's November 20th.